Hi, I'm Brenda Lindsay, founder of Mind Transformations. I'm representing the Howell Chamber of Commerce right now. With me is Matt Smith from the Reserve Event Center and HorseFeathers Kitchen and Cocktails. Matt, what a beautiful place. Tell me about this restaurant.
Well, we're kind of located out in the woods, right? But it's a beautiful destination. We have 95 seat capacity in the restaurant. And then the event side, we have up to 286 capacity for an event. We can partition that room up into 3 different things, so the room feels a little more intimate and a little more special if you do have a smaller event. But the restaurant is the special spot, the special destination. I call it the speakeasy in Livingston County, because you go down a road, you're out in the woods, you go through the front door, you get, well, where's the restaurant? You go through the double doors, and then boom, you're in this beautiful location.
I understand you have a patio and for people in the spring, summer, and fall, and also a beautiful fireplace in the event center, right?
It's a beautiful 2-story fireplace in the event center.
Wow.
It was the old Girl Scout camp. Camp Innisfree. We revamped, we took everything and just kind of twisted it back to something beautiful. We call it kind of an upscale but casual feel. The booths are set right. It's a kind of intimate setting, but it's fun and open at the same time. It's kind of it's a special spot.
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. It is a special spot. So I understand it was voted for the most romantic restaurant in Livingston County. Is that correct?
It has been, yes, yep. Even though it's romantic, we keep the lights, we create the mode, we create the environment, but we get a lot of neighborhood folks. A lot of people come by, wow, I'm so thankful that you're here. We just down the road, we're over here. The guys can come in. We've had a bachelor party in there. We've had multiple groups of ladies come through. We're just having girls' night out and having a nice meal. And we didn't want to go to the local, sports pub. So where do we go? Well, they've slid over to us and found a great spot to hang out. We have a lot of weddings coming up, birthday parties, baby showers, celebrations of life. There's a grandpa's 80th birthday party, surprise birthday parties with a dance floor and a DJ, and just kind of a fun environment over there. In the summertime, when it gets sunny out at 9 o'clock at night, we have 3 different shades in that room. We can kind of do a soft light, which is a sheer, or we can just block out the room so it becomes special when you want to get the dancing going, right?
Sounds lovely.
And then outside on the patio, we have a fireplace. You can have a ceremony for a wedding. You can have a cocktail reception out there. You can have your corporate meeting out there. And it's all undercover by the fireplace, out by the woods, in a little special spot in the event side.
Sounds like a great place. Tell me about the menu.
Oh, the menu, we have a little variety, right? We have some burgers and pizza on the menu. But we emphasize seafood. And seafood's, we noticed there's a kind of a void in the market. There's a few locations doing a couple items, but we have calamari, we've got mussels, we do a daily fish special. We have several items on the menu that are seafood orientated, and we just want to do seafood well and see if we can attract that customer, because when it's tough to cook seafood at home. Not everybody does it well at home. We do lobster tails, we do a grouper Reuben, which is one of our favorite items. It's really fun, but it's messy as all get out. Yeah.
Tell me about your drink menu.
Oh, I have a couple of wonderful bartenders that really put this beautiful menu together for the cocktails. We squeeze juice every day. We dehydrate our fruit that are decorations for the drinks. We don't use inferior alcohol. We have a nice premium bar. We're doing some really lovely bourbons as well, but the craft cocktails that we have on the menu are just spectacular, and we get a lot of compliments on those.
Can you give me an example of your craft cocktails?
Oh, we have one called the Old-Fashioned Campfire, and that one, we do a little smoke on there, and then we get chocolate-dipped marshmallows that have been bruleed, and then you get that on top of the drink. So you get a smoky, kind of a old Girl Scout camp
fire
feel.
flavor.
Yeah, fire flavor. So it's
I
kind of like
love
a play on the old Girl Scouts camps, which
Oh,
ties right
cute.
into us. So
I understand that you are located between, like, based on as my memory, between Howell and Pinckney. So really serving Livingston County, kind of a central location between the towns and the cities, correct?
correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's out there a little ways, but it's a beautiful spot. You know, if you feel that you've kind of made it there when you get there,
Right.
because we've created this. We've taken the building and redone it to get it really nice.
It's a destination.
Yeah, it's a destination spot. You know, it's not like driving through town and say, "Oh, geez, let's stop there for brunch or dinner."
Right.
You got to know about us, and you got to know where we're at. And but it's when you get there, it's like, wow, oh, this is kind of cool.
Tell me a little bit about how the Howell Chamber of Commerce has helped the Reserve Event Center and HorseFeathers.
Well, they've been wonderful, right? And we know we want to get involved with the chamber because they have a lot of experience, you know, cultivating business for people and sharing and being able to get involved with them has really helped because we had a chamber event there. We've had multiple revisits from those folks that have stopped in with the chamber event. And hopefully when we provide a wonderful meal for them, they tell their friends and family, and then, but they've allowed us to, you know, send them some marketing ideas, and we post it through their website, and it's just been a team building relationship with the chamber.
Well, thank you, Matt, for joining us here today. It's a pleasure spending the last 5 minutes or so with you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.